Melodia was a happy kingdom by the sea. The people there loved the ocean. They sang songs to the sea. They sailed boats on the water. Maris lived in Melodia. She was a kind fisherman's daughter. Maris loved to play by the waves. Every morning, Maris woke to the sound of seagulls. She could smell the salty air. After helping her father bring in the fishing nets, she would race to the shore. The ocean felt like home to her. Maris would spend hours listening to the waves. She liked to collect seashells. Each one was unique and beautiful. Little did she know one of these shells held a magical secret. This secret would change her life forever. This shell glowed with an otherworldly light. Maris picked up the glowing shell. It was warm to the touch. When she held it to her ear, the whispering grew louder. This was no ordinary shell. Suddenly a voice spoke to her. "Help me," the voice pleaded. "The ocean is losing its song." The voice belonged to Ondine, a spirit of the sea. Ondine was trapped inside the shell. Ondine explained that she was the last of her kind. She was the keeper of the ocean's song. But an evil force was silencing the sea. The waves were growing quiet. The creatures of the deep were disappearing. Ondine told Maris about the heart of the ocean. It was a magical place deep beneath the waves. Here, the ocean's song was born. If the heart of the ocean grew silent, the tides would stop. Sea creatures would vanish. The entire world would be in danger. Maris was scared, but she knew she had to help. Ondine was her friend, and the ocean needed her. She promised Ondine she would find a way to restore the ocean's song. Ondine told Maris she couldn't do it alone. She needed to find others who loved the sea as much as she did. They would need to be brave and strong to face the dangers ahead. Section 5. Setting sail with new friends. Maris set off to find companions for her journey. First, she met a clumsy pirate boy named Finn. Finn dreamed of adventure. He was always getting into funny mishaps, but his heart was in the right place. Next, they were joined by Shelley, a sassy talking seagull. Shelley knew the seas like the back of her wing. She was full of witty remarks and loved to eat fish. Last but not least, they found Oogway, a wise old turtle. Oogway was slow and steady, but he had seen it all. He knew many secrets of the ocean. With her crew assembled, Maris set sail. They were an unlikely team, but they shared a love for the sea. Together, they would face any danger to save the ocean's song. Their journey was filled with challenges. They encountered fearsome sea monsters with gnashing teeth and glowing eyes. Shelley's quick thinking and Finn's clumsiness, which often proved surprisingly useful, helped them escape. They met tricky merfolk who promised to help, but were actually trying to lead them astray. Oogway's wisdom helped them see through the merfolk's lies. They outsmarted them and continued on their quest. Through it all, Maris never gave up hope. She knew that the fate of the ocean rested on her shoulders. She held the magical seashell close, drawing strength from Ondine's encouraging words. Finally, they reached the heart of the storm. The sea raged around them. There, amidst the crashing waves, they faced the ancient storm spirit who was silencing the sea. The storm spirit was a powerful being of wind and water, angry at the world for forgetting the ocean's song. The storm spirit challenged Maris. "Why should the ocean sing if no one listens?" it roared. Maris knew in her heart that the storm spirit was wrong. The ocean's song was a gift to be shared, not kept hidden. Maris, Finn, Shelley, and even old Oogway combined their strength. They used their unique talents to calm the storm spirit. But it was Maris's love for the ocean and her desire to share its beauty that truly reached the spirit. Maris held up the magical seashell, letting the storm spirit hear Ondine's voice. "The ocean's song is not just for us," Maris said. "It's for everyone. It's in the whisper of the waves, the crash of the tide, the songs of the whales." Maris realized that the true song of the ocean was about sharing. It was about the connection between all living things. It was a song of joy and wonder, of peace and harmony. This was the message she needed to share with the world. The storm spirit listened to Maris's words and felt the genuine love in her heart. It saw the beauty of the ocean reflected in her eyes. Slowly, the storm spirit began to calm. The waves subsided, the clouds parted, and a ray of sunshine broke through. The storm spirit, touched by Maris's compassion, agreed to help. Together, they journeyed to the heart of the ocean. There, they combined their powers to restore the ocean's song. The heart of the ocean pulsed with renewed energy. The music of the sea flowed outward, reaching every corner of the ocean. Fish returned to the reefs, whales sang their haunting melodies. The waves whispered and crashed with renewed life. Ondine was free from the magical seashell. She embraced Maris with gratitude. Maris, Finn, Shelley, and Oogway returned to Melodia as heroes. The ocean's song filled the air, more beautiful than ever before. Maris knew that as long as they listened and shared its magic, the ocean would continue to sing for generations to come. From that day on, Maris dedicated her life to protecting the ocean and sharing its wonders with the world. And the ocean, in turn, embraced her with its love and its song.